Welcome back to Strategies with Sasquatch. I'm Josh, and we're back with some more Scurvy Loper. Just loading the game up while I get my stream going. Ah, yes, a bedroll. I have very little time, but 39, pretty heavy. Do I have tea? I don't have tea, I don't think. Oh, I have coffee. Okay, let's do that real quick. I'll grab an extra torch. I'm not going to be worried about the tails stuff. I'm hoping that this goes fast. It should be fine. How many torches do I have? Not very many. Just try to grab a few more while this coffee warms up. Do I have well fed? It looks like I have well fed. Is this done? Yes. Okay, cool. Now that bear should be gone. At least I hope it is. Now I don't want to overload on stuff at the moment, so let me just double check. Yeah, I've got plenty of fuel. I don't have to pick up anything else. Just need to get to the forge, so I have to be careful. Yeah, because I can sprint, but I don't think it's a good idea. It's early in the morning. Well, I mean, still nighttime, but it's technically morning. Alright. Sorry, I'm literally just jumping straight in. I played a little bit. Oh my god. Darn it. This is very not good. No, no, no. Darn. You're a very angry bear. Well then. And I'm bleeding. Very upset.
God. I'm gonna bleed out soon.
No, don't bleed out. Ruined my stuff. My stuff. No gloves, no hat. You're very unfair. Fantastic. Do I even have antiseptic or old man's beard? I do. I didn't realize it was going to charge from that. It seems like it was a little farther. I thought I had more time. Okay. Going back to the train car.
I hate being cold because I really do.
Yeah, actually, being cold is a huge problem right now. Of all the things to happen immediately, if not almost immediately after I start streaming, I should have known. I should have known to wait. I have to drink the coffee now. I can't really... Oh, hey, Magic. I don't know if you saw, but I just got mauled by the bear.
I need to find some place to escape.
Like 3 minutes into the stream, I got mauled. I'm really hoping I'm going the right way. I think I am. I have to go back to the rail car. I have to run. Because I have to start the fire again, and now I have to go back to... I have to sleep. Shucks. I'm in a lot of trouble. This is very, very bad. I have to go this way. Alright, is this it? Well, this is, this isn't even the right way, is it? Now I'm in circles. Come on, where? It's not that way. I think it's over here.
If I don't warm up soon.
Now this is actually true, Astrid. This is so very true. I'm going the wrong way. I got very turned around. I really hope this gal does not charge me here. Oh dear. Well, that's the long dark for you. There's the bear. I think that's the bear. Where even am I? Oh, okay. I know where I am. I'm in the wrong spot. I'm glad I went to take a nap. Well, onward. Oh, that's not a very good torch. Yeah, come on then. I was supposed to go over there. At this point, it's irrelevant. I think that's the bear's cave. You can follow me if you want to, Wolf. That's totally fine. Yeah, we're in trouble. My Mackinaw is not completely destroyed. At least I have more cloth. I can't be bothered with the torch, picking up the extra torches right now. Maybe some other time. I really shouldn't be running. I should save my sprint. I think I'm going the right way. I sure hope so. The fog is lifting. I might be able to make this cross. Oh. Oh no. Oh, why not?
So cold.
Just why not?
I just want to lay down for a bit.
I'm dead. I'm dead, folks. It's over. Oh, goodness. 1 second.
Come on, little fire. I'm gonna need to rest soon. Perfect.
That's it, folks. It's over. Sleep, Astrid.
So cold in my life.
Sleep. Don't fall in the fire. Do I have a stim? No. Where's that bear? Ruined everything. Again, it's my own fault. I'm the one who... I have like 5 health. I have some food. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna at least drink the last of what I have, right? No, those crows are for... Say, please, no crows. Oh, God. She's gonna say the line, too, I bet. Are we gonna make it through another night? Oh, come on. Astrid, hold it together.
I thought I'd ever...
I'm so dead. Come on.
So tired.
Oh, crap. Come on, Bannock. I'm sleeping. It might burn the Bannock. This is probably not a smart move, but I need... I'm gonna die of exhaustion. Did you burn? Oh, it was so close to being burnt. I'm about to burn. More water. More sleep. I need a lot of sleep. The problem with hypothermia is you're... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is supposed to be for...
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
drinking the coffee. Now I need the energy. Oh my goodness. Stay foggy. Please. This is a good fog. This is warmer, but it's warmer than this at least. My goodness. Two more, I'm going for two. My condition is very slowly coming back. One more hour. I can't actually go anywhere in this weather. I mean, I wish I was sleeping for longer. I mean, I suppose I should make a snow shelter, honestly. Come on, let me make a snow shelter. Come on, right. This might save me. Might have to put that fire out. I probably should make some more water. I'm just gonna take the torches. No, I'm not. I'm gonna make more water. Shoot. I hope I have enough thirst, or like, hydration to make it through this hour. Certainly don't have a lot of calories. Oh, I have the Bannock still, but... Oh my goodness. Taking the hot coffee, taking these... I really hope I'm warm enough. I'll keep this lit for the moment. Oh, there's the blind too. Like the forge is not that far. It's over there. I can... Somewhere over there. This is rough. This is so rough. I don't even have a stone. Oh my god. Just need to get through another 19 hours, 18.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
3 degrees. The heartbeats are gone. Do I have a sewing kit? I do, okay. Time for emergency action. Okay, now how cold is it? Still 3. Okay, I'm gonna sleep for an hour. Perfect. I
Seriously,
know
I need
it.
to think straight.
Okay, one cloth. Still warm. Please don't poison me. Yeah, I know this is supposed to be a scurvy run, but I don't want to have to start again if I don't have to. No, not the coffee.
So tired.
How many cloth? 3 cloth, that's it? Oh, I've got more ruined clothing. I better check on the hypothermia here soon. 2 hours.
I need to find a place to rest.
I'm doing it. It's not even a blizzard. This isn't a blizzard. Oh, please don't, blizzard. Thank you. Have mercy. Please work. Uh-oh.
Looks like I made it through another night.
It's a blizzard. I'm dead. Well. Rip. I went with no feats this time because I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. I probably could have, but this will be a more of a pure experience, I guess. Let's see where we go. Man, I was so good. I was at such a good start. Die in shame. Yeah. Timberwolf Mountain? No, it's snowing. Is it just starting to snow? Is this Pleasant Valley? I think this is Pleasant Valley. Oh, I know right where I am. I think I know where I am. Maybe I don't know where I am. This is Pleasant Valley. It's in the middle of the day.
cold. Oh, so cold.
And it looks like it's about to blizzard. Hey, what's up, loons? Just had the worst start of a stream that I've ever had. Remember how I was hanging out in that rail car? Well, it was foggy, and I just grabbed the torches, like warmed up the coffee, grabbed the torches, and took off. And the bear mauled me. And then I fell through the ice. And then I cured the hypothermia in a snow shelter. And then it blizzarded right after I cured hypothermia, and I died. Hey, what's up, Janet? Yeah, so I was thinking of starting another stream just to be like, this is how you don't Loper, or something like that, and it was brutal. It was my own darn fault. Like, I thought I was far enough away from the torch that bear did not get. It didn't care. Like, it didn't stop. It just kept coming, and I went from full condition down to like 20%. Sad. It was quite sad. Yeah, it was, like I said, it was within the first 20 minutes. Like, I jumped right in. I was like, alright, here we go. Because I rewatched the stream, I think it was yesterday or something. Like, the last stream I did, just to get an idea of, like, where my stuff was. Because I know I had things, and I was in such a great position. What am I stuck on? There's nothing there. But this is how it goes. It's, you know, it's like, that's the long dark. It's because I taunted the bear, I bet. No, it was because I didn't let more time pass. That's probably what it was. Like, and the game was so nice to me, it tried so hard to help me. Like, I fell through the ice, and then I had a fire, and I was sleeping next to a fire on, like, a snow patch in the middle of the skeg. No wind shelter from any direction. And it didn't put my fire out. And then I finally was like, I have to sleep. I have to. I was going to die from exhaustion. Yep, fade. That's exactly what happened. Faded in a snow shelter in Forlorn Muskeg. And it ruined most of my clothing. I had to craft new head wrap, new hand wraps. Like, I fixed my Mackinaw, and that's actually what killed me. I should have tried to fix my bedroll, but as I was doing that, like, my condition dropped into the red again. And then at that point, it was -8. And my bedroll only put it up, like, between the snow shelter and the bedroll, I would have still been at -5 degrees. But, I mean, I had to eat cattails, I ate the granola bar, I had no food left. Like, I was, from really good to instant death. No, it took 24 hours for the game to kill me after that. Because I got the hypothermia from falling through the ice. I mean, I guess that's how you get it, right? Unless you're cold. Like, I wasn't even cold. I was not cold in the snow shelter. I'm about to get frostbite. It was... Oh, that's right. That's not how you get in the house. That's how you get into here. So I looked over to... I was trying to read chat. Oh, that's fine. I was... I needed a good, swift kick in the pants to get me started. Oh, flour. Oil, and we'll make the bread. Don't you worry. cooking pot is very nice. Does this have vitamin C? It does not. Well, that's cool. Where's my can opener? Sneaky sardines. They do have vitamin C. I'm gonna take the food. I'm not gonna turn down the food this time. Like, I'll try not to eat it. But after all the different setbacks, I feel like I don't know if I should try to be that strict. Like, yes, I want the scurvy. I do. Salt. But I also don't want to die before I get the scurvy, because that seems to be a repeating trend. Actually, that first time I was spoiled. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about the first time. Oh, no worries, Loons. I appreciate you stopping in. We're going to be going for a while. Like I said, I was thinking of restarting the stream only because it would have been easier to be like, okay, you know, Scurvy 3 is over, now we're on to Scurvy 4. Well, Scurvy Loper, but... Do I have a hat? I'll take some worn gloves, sure. The Scurvy doesn't. It was right there the first time. But I feel like that's what happened with the sticky situation. Like, the first time I did it, everything was going quite smoothly until it wasn't. Oh, I already did that. And then when it wasn't going smoothly, it straight up killed me. Chips have vitamin C. That has vitamin C. Can I get some beef jerky? I would love a hacksaw. Although I don't need the hacksaw quite as badly as before, because I guess they changed that. There we go. Candy bar. And it's only stale. I could try to do the starvation method. Yeah, that time I wasn't even messing with wolves. I was walking in the dark, in the fog, in the skeg, and yeah. It wasn't that bear, but it was a bear. Alright, I need more clothing. I'd like to find a hat, maybe a jacket. I do still need to... There should be a can opener. I thought there was basically almost always a can opener here, so... I'll try to loot as quickly as I can without missing important items, because that happens to me a lot. I'll be looking around in like a hyper state.
This stuff will come in handy.
I mean, I'm not going to say no to any of the clothing that I find. I'm not even sure where I should forge. Like, I'm already thinking ahead because it's the bow. I need the bow. That's the main thing. I need matches. I better go look in the basement before it gets dark. So far, there's been absolutely nothing. I mean, it's going to be cold in the basement. I'm sorry I'm being quiet. I'm just trying not to complain. Alright, what was that old saying? If you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all. The loot change is really kicking my butt right now. Maybe there's clothing in the basement. I mean, I'm thankful I didn't get the frostbite. There's still a chance. That's what I want.
I'll take it.
Yes, I like it. See, that's what I meant by don't be too fast. Don't be hasty. It takes a long time to search in old Entish. I already did this room, but I'm just double checking. A sewing kit would be very handy. Did I pick one? I did get one, okay. I got cloth, so I can make myself a hat. I'm gonna need more cloth, but upstairs is good for now. This is searched. I want to double check in here. Did I get a can? I did not get a can opener, so that's disappointing. It's like it's often on this shelf, on one of these, like in a cupboard. There. Into the cold basement we go. Oh, the upstairs was decorated. That's cool. Yeah, I've seen gameplay of older versions of the game, but I have not... Thank you. I've not played any of the older versions. Potatoes. No, I don't want that. I want this. Yes. Cardboard box I don't need. I would love some matches. I didn't get any matches yet. I'll take those. Yeah, I'm pretty much going to take everything, right? At the beginning of the game, you've got whatever's on your back and usually not much else, a can to boil water in. There used to always be matches down here, but at this point I'm not sure. Like, I came here specifically because I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, matches, but now I'm like, wait a second. I don't actually recall. Right, yeah. I don't... Oh my goodness. Thank you. Someday maybe I'll have Steam. That is an old looking carrot. That is also... No, that one's not as gnarly. Is there maybe a lantern somewhere? There's a book about fishing. I mean, I like fishing. Now, they gave me the pry bar, so is there going to be nothing else here, I wonder? Yeah, those are great boots. And I got the ski jacket, like those, this, and the gloves, and the boots, and this pair of socks. So I'm not complaining. I am happy I got the sewing kit, I got a can opener, I got, you know, some food. A hat would be great. That's fine. More than enough cloth to go around. It is dark, though. Wait, what was that? A search cabinet. Okay, I thought I saw something else, but... I will search those cabinets. I'm just trying to see... Because sometimes there's stuff that is left, like, around and on the ground, and the longer I wait, the harder it is to see. So I'd rather search around first, because if there's a hacksaw here, I'd love to find it. I don't think there is, though. Like, maybe it would be in this box or on top of something, but I don't think it's... I got the pry bar, so I think that might be what I get. I do need to go up to Signal Hill. Thank you, that's cool. I'll go up to Signal Hill. And I might get lucky and find a rabbit hat. Oh, 2 Summit sodas? Okay, I think that's about as much as I'm going to get out of this place. If I'm being completely honest, there's no matches, though. Maybe Signal Hill there will be some matches. I don't think I can craft clothing in the dark, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh well, those was it the locker that was locked had nothing? Or was the boots in the locker? I can't remember. Yeah, I like this map. It's just dark in the basement, okay. Oh, the not as pleasant sound of the wind. I'm warming up slowly. Just gonna do one more sweep of this area just to make sure there's nothing I missed. It's like I'm pretty sure I got everything. Let's try to look in that corner. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Searched. Everything's been searched. There's no skillet in this house, I guess. I already got flour, and I got salt, and I got oil. I am getting hungry. Just double, triple checking. I mean, there's nothing else I can do, really, other than rip down cloth. Maybe there's... I always like to check on the mantles in case... because you never know, right? Frostbite is finally healed. I'm just gonna make the hat. It's 2 cloth, it's a little bit of time. Alright, whatever. I'm not staying here. If I can, I'll get up to Signal Hill. Hopefully I can find a hacksaw. No indoor access to the basement in the old version. Oh, never mind, I'm not... Yeah, whatever, I'm still going. Okay, maybe I won't, actually, because it's going to be cold in that other building, I think. Because I didn't take any of the... I don't have any feats. So, it'll be... Oh, maybe not. Like, in a blizzard right now, it's only -3 degrees. Is there anything? There's a note. Is there a key? Oh, it's just telling me to go towards the dam. I mean, that's pretty much where I'm going to go. I'm hoping because I made the hat, I might find the rabbit hat. I should try to get some sticks going, but if it's cold in this place, I might have to turn around and go back. And it's likely to be very cold in here. Oh, I'm warm. Nice, making that hat and some gloves was exactly what I needed. Hammer. Okay, now I don't want a hammer at the other place. Now I want the hacksaw to be at the other place. And some matches. I don't know if I'll get that. Oh, why is it cold? Maybe it's because I was running. Try not to fall and sprain my ankle here, but... Do you have matches? I don't have anything much to give you, so you can have a stick. No hat. Matches? Shirt.
This anymore.
Oh, I need it. It doesn't do very much. At least I have lots of water. And I have some food. Oh, that was a weird noise. Is there anything else here? I don't think I'm going to find anything else here. There's a bed, though. The bed will get me over. But I don't want to sleep right now. "56 minutes? I think I'll read. There's not really much I can do. If I'm going to do a starvation thing, then I need to have, like, no calories. And if I'm going to be having no calories, then I won't be able to read, so... I'm going to get as much sleep as I can now and get as much condition back as I can.
Oh, I'm starving.
Yep, we're going to be starving. I'm so sorry. Woke up fully rested. Okay, now I can do things like make tinder.
Getting weak.
Oh, I know it. I got back some of my condition from the cold that I was dealing with. I should make some bandages. Oh, that's loud. I've got 12 cloth now. I'm making 4 bandages, and I could make a torch. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Use up some of the sticks and another... I'm not sure if I used up all of this. Oh, no. That's fine. Yeah, I don't have enough sticks now, but I got a torch. So now when I do find matches, I can use the torch to light my first fire. The hammer's in good condition. So is this. Like, I didn't use very much of my sewing kit to make those items that I did. I should repair something. Just to make it a little bit warmer. I think I'll go with... the hoodie would get 30%. This would get 35. Maybe I don't repair anything. I'm not tired. Okay. And I have tablets for the water when it happens. I'm gonna make more tinder. I'm definitely gonna find more sticks. Like, that's inevitable, right? So there's no worries about using them all, because now I have 10 tinder plugs. I've got 2 books. I mean, I'm gonna start the first fire I make. I can almost 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna harvest these. Nice sunny day. Didn't even get fully warm. I suppose I'm not going to, though. I got 3 rocks, and I got some gloves. That rock looks like a potato. 3 potatoes. I mean, a lot of the food that I have is vitamin C rich. Except for this candy bar. I'm going to have to think about antibiotics, so if I see reishi, I'll have to take some. Like, I'll have to grab it to make sure I have it. I have not had any vitamin C yet. Actually, I don't think Astrid's eaten any food yet. Hopefully it's not too terrible out here. I mean, luckily I know for the most part where I'm going. Just have to be careful. Okay, wind is not great. There's rabbits, but I know I can harvest them by hand now, but I don't have a way to start a fire. I'd like to check this car. There might be a flare. A flare would be very useful. I could go to Thompson's, but actually there are matches at Thompson's Crossing usually. It is quite a distance. Like, I'd have to get to the barn.
This will come in handy.
Double gloves. Nice. Also don't have a bedroll. I don't have any risk of frostbite at the moment. Oh, well, there's no bear, so it might be up here. There's this sprain, that's not good. I'm gonna wait till I get to the top of the hill. Top of the hill. Oh, shucks. Where's the ankle? That's the ankle.
The cold is making my head feel.
That's here, ptarmigan. Right there. Not even gonna bother. I mean, I suppose the beginning of the... Yeah, it's a deadly hill for sure. It says, essentially, I'm going to try to speed run my way to the bow. Like, there is no worrying about this, that, or the other thing. It's get the bow. I got the hammer, I can forge. I just am checking this, one, because I want matches, and then I would like to find a hacksaw. If it's here. I'd like to avoid Thompson's Crossing for now because, you know, if I'm fortunate enough to survive long enough to get the bow crafted and get a hatchet and a hacksaw, or a knife, then I can think about going up to the summit. Because there's probably going to be some good stuff at the summit. Ah, here, another pry bar. I'm taking it. Hey, what's up, Vince? I should eat something. My wife. I'm sorry. I've eaten enough today. I'm just kidding. Astrid is gonna starve for now because I see something over there in my sprained stupor. A flare.
Handy.
You got it. Definite handiness. I thought it was a stim. No, unfortunately, I died from a bear attack, which led me to getting turned around, and then I ran the wrong direction, and then I ended up... I fell through the ice. That's what really killed me. I mean, I should have stayed where I was until morning, but I was like, no, I'm just going to keep going. Everything will be fine. And, of course, it was not. It was not fine. I don't care about the battery. I just... The long dark's punishing me. No stim. Maybe I should have went to the barn. That's okay. This is totally fine. Look, you'll be proud. I only have 5 sticks. I've got 0 coal. No bedroll. I have a flare, which is very nice. It is nice to have some source of fuel for a fire, although I'm not going to use it right now because if I can, I'll try to use it to get through. Because I want to go through into Mystery Lake. I don't really want to go to Mystery Lake because there's no matches there. I guess. I don't know. I keep saying there's no matches, although I've heard of people finding matches. It's just a random chance of it. I might have to go to Thompson's because I don't think I can leave the map without. There might be matches in Winding River. Another sewing kit. So no tool. I guess the pry bar outside was the tool. I should be able to take those papers. Alright, now this place has been looted. Alright, there's nothing else. Nope, nothing else there. That's a lot of warnings. A lot of safety. What is that? It's probably for the cardboard box. Okay. Nah, not much. I'm like searching again.
Not sure I can carry much more.
We're not carrying it. I just wanted to move it. Someday maybe I'll come back and do this Tails stuff, but it's not on my radar at the moment. I've already got one save that has accomplished all those things. And I do not want to auto-trigger an Aurora. That would, be not what I want to do. What time of day is it? It's still early. 6 degrees. This bed is +6, so that's not bad. I think I'm going to drink... I was going to drink a soda. But... no, I'm going to sleep for an hour. Oh, yeah. It's okay. I'm down on myself a little bit because this is now the second, third... No, this is the 4th edition of this attempt. And, 2 streams in a row that I've lost a run. What else can I do? I'll do this for 10 minutes, and that should get me all the way warm. Again, I got a jacket. I got some boots, really good condition. I found a shirt. I found a lot of gloves. I found another pair of socks. I still have a sprained wrist. I think I'll be fine. Let's check outside. See what the weather looks like. If it's terrible, then I'll think about going to sleep for another hour to heal the sprain. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate the support. I really do. Oh, dear. It would be a lot faster if I streamed more than once a week, but I think this is good enough. This is for now. I don't want to push myself too hard. Definitely not. Yeah, that's a nope sort of situation. I'll sleep for 1 more hour, and then if it's still terrible, I might just go anyway. Now it sounds like it's like it absolutely is a blizzard. I'm just going to double check. Sorry about the loading screens. I know they take a minute. On console, it's sometimes a literal minute, but if it's a full-on blizzard, then I think maybe I'll just drink a soda and read a couple more hours of the book. I don't want to sleep anymore because I mean, I'm going to be running. Like, whatever I'm doing, specific, like, especially if I'm doing the starvation thing. Okay. That's a full-on blizzard. That's not going to work. It's out of habit that I crouch every time I try to leave somewhere now. It's something I learned. I can't remember who it was. I think it was. I mean, I've learned a lot of stuff from Turkey Steam, so it's likely that I learned it from him. It was either him or maybe Loons or one of the other streamers, and the idea is that if you are standing up when you leave an area, if there's a wolf nearby, it's more likely that it will notice you. So if you crouch before you leave a building, then it's harder for you to become detected. Let's try not to get poisoned here. Okay. Yeah, I gotta be careful not to be... what's the word I'm thinking of?
Oh, I've never been so hungry.
I don't want to starve for too long. Because, one, it's bad for my condition, but it's also bad... You just wish you were shorter. Sometimes it would make my life easier. My actual life. The world is not meant for somebody my height. Or, like, it wasn't designed for somebody my height. And because of that, I have a lot of lower back pain because I have to, like, stoop down and all these other sort of physical demands on my person due to my height. But it's really not that bad. There's a lot of positives to being tall. It's not like I'm 7 foot or anything, but... Man, a hacksaw would have been so very nice. Like, I'm getting to a point where my person is going to be encumbered soon. Oh, I thought you said that you wished I was shorter. Okay. No, I just wish not to be mauled by another bear. I hear more ptarmigan. I'm not going to go for them. Yep, they're up there. I'd like another old man's beard. Pretty please? No. I guess that's fine. There's gonna be more in Winding River. Okay, I don't see a bear. I don't see the wolf, but I am concerned about both of them. I'm gonna go to this cave over here in the hopes that maybe I'll find a little bit more food. I mean, it's a nice time of day. I am very, very fortunate as far as the temperature goes. And that's why I'm interested in going as fast as possible. Hey, what's up, Arnman? Nice. Welcome. Yeah, I had to start a new run because the muskeg did not agree with my decisions to go in the fog, in the dark, and got attacked by a bear, and then I got turned around in the process and couldn't find my way back to the poacher's retreat, and then had to start a fire because I fell through the ice. Got the hypothermia, had to make a snow shelter in order to, because I couldn't go anywhere. I would have died from both the cold and from excuse me, from the fatigue. There's the wolf through the trees over there. So all around, things went from happy-go-lucky, let's go forage, to the run is over. And it happened very, very quickly. So now we're in Pleasant Valley. And I'm hoping that I can make it Oop, no, I'm sorry. I need as many of these feathers as I can get. I'm trying to get... I want to get a bow as fast as possible. I've already got the hammer, and it would be good to get a hacksaw, but at the same time, like, I'm headed for the muskeg. I'm going right back. And if I can do it as quickly as possible, then yes. Okay, more soda is good. Hey, it's warm in here. That's nice. I don't care. I'm going to go into the cave, and I might have to use the flare. I mean, it might not be a bad idea to get those rabbits, but if there's often a bear around. And sometimes the bear is down there. I thought I heard something. Oh, a thermos.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I will. That's pretty cool. I got 3 stones. That's plenty. Yeah, I need a hatchet or a hacksaw. I think there's a cave back here somewhere. I usually don't go back there. Okay, there's a deer. Yeah, right there I think is a cave. Or maybe it's not there. It's back there somewhere. There's another stick. Watch my back, will you, dear? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's better that it's over quickly. But the real nail in the coffin was the fact that I healed from the hypothermia. I'd gotten out of the heartbeats. I was probably down to like 5% condition. And then it started to actually blizzard. Like, it gave me a chance if I had tried to go before it started to blizzard, but I couldn't see because the fog was so thick. And it's kind of dark. Like, I could probably manage to get through here. I'm gonna just use it. Because I want... Oh, it's just a stone? I want the coal. And I do not want to miss the coal. Even if it's just one piece, like, I'm gonna need that. I have 1 scrap metal already. There's 1. There's another. Yeah, I have 1 piece of scrap metal. Is there more in here? No. Okay, is this the cave where they moved the deer carcass? I think this is the one where it's in the back there, so... I'm gonna try... I think I'm gonna leave it alone. Because I want this flare to last. Like, I'd like to get through the cave and out the other side before it runs out. I will double check, because I want to see if there's a piece of coal or something back here. Yeah, there's the deer. Yeah, this is what I want. I want all of this. And I think there was 1 more, yes. And then, is this frozen? It is. Come on. Yep, we're thirsty, I know. Wait, which way is... Yeah, this is the dead end with even more coal. Yeah, I know it. I'm encumbered. Oh, yeah. Hey, a chocolate bar and a hat. That's a nice hat. I think I'm going to put that on the inside for now. More coal. Hey, more coal. If I have to, I can drop like one of the pry bars, or I can drink some more water. What was that? A rock. Okay. I might have to start a fire regardless, because if this torch goes out, I do have another, or no, a flare. This is a flare, and if the flare goes out, I do have a torch. But if it's windy outside, then I don't know if I'll make it to... That's a lot of coal in this part. I came out with a very good amount of coal here. Sorry, anyway, if it's windy outside, it might be problematic. And if I'm gonna have a fire, I might as well do it inside, but excuse me. I might just not worry about it. It is getting late. I don't have a way to sleep. That's the other thing. So I'm just gonna go. Oh, sorry. I just now saw that you were which game were you playing, Arnman? I'm curious. I play a few games, but I know that I haven't played nearly every game that's out there. And it's actually warm right now. It's warm and not windy. Of course, now that I'm talking about the weather, it'll change. All of the sticks, every of the sticks. As long as I don't have to go too far out of my way to get them. I'm keeping a close eye on the flare. I'm not sure if it's a guaranteed spawn, the matches in this cave over here. But I've found them frequently, so that's why I'm really hoping. Let's drink some of this water. I know the flare's heavy, but I'd like to take care of it. Oh, I'd love to... Those toxic clouds. Look at those things. There's a very green hue to everything right now. Slightly concerning. I've got enough sticks, I think. And I've got enough cloth. I can make a snow shelter if I had to. How many? I've got 3 old man beard lichen. Don't think I'll find a bedroll in here. Sometimes there is. There's some matches. Okay, I am saved for a little bit longer. Oh, Skyrim. Cool. I've not played Skyrim before. Yeah, definitely getting to the point where I'm not going to be able to pick up anymore. I gotta save my sprint. I went without feats this time, so it should be a more authentic style of an experience. I usually go up, but I think I'm gonna go left this time. So I think there's a shortcut to go up. I mean, because there's stuff up there. There's mushrooms. There's a lot of things that I'm just gonna go by. I'm just gonna walk or run by it in an attempt to get the goal that I'm wanting to achieve done faster. Nice. I guess Skyrim has quite a few mods available, so that's cool. What was that? I heard the wolf. Now, can you go up that way? I think you can. Yeah, I'm going up this way. I was thinking about grabbing cattails, but hey, what's up? Not too shabby. Welcome in, man. How's your day going? Hopefully things are well. I'm gonna see if I can grab a couple feathers. Or is it farther down? Oh, shucks, whatever. If it's down too far, I'm not going back down there. Yeah, no, never mind. I think I might have ran right by it. Yeah, because that wolf ate that rabbit and is probably on to the next rabbit. And then, once it doesn't have any more rabbits to target, if it notices me, it'll follow me all the way up to the dam. Number 100 out of 165. Oh, that's a bummer. Fighting with your work computer? Yikes. Well, this is my attempt number 4 of Scurvy Loper because I can't quite seem to keep my characters from dying. This time it was less my own hubris and more, or maybe it was. I was like, oh no, I can totally navigate the forlorn muskeg in the dark, in the fog. No problem. And it would have been no problem, but the bear was still in my pathway and I got too close and it mauled me. And I had my torch out, but I wasn't far enough away or whatever. It didn't stop from the torch. And then, again, I got turned around, fell through the ice, hypothermia, snow shelter in the middle of the skeg, and then it started to blizzard, and that was it. It was over. So, it's a very quick summary of the first 25 minutes of the stream. Yeah, Muskeg, I love that place, but it is brutal. Now maybe I'll get super duper lucky. What is that? Plank. And there'll be a bedroll. Guess not. Not here anyway. Maybe it'll be in Mystery Lake. I probably shouldn't be picking up everything, but I did find matches. I have to remember I found the matches. So if this goes out, then it's okay. I'm mostly concerned about an aurora happening while I'm in the dam. I've been doing the starvation tactic. I have had some calories, but yep, these things happen. I was taunting the bear at the end of my last stream, and apparently it didn't make it as far as I thought it did. And yeah, so I just went out and ran headfirst into it, really. It would be nice to get more torches going. I'm just going to check here, because sometimes there's stuff here. I'm not sure what this would be. It might be nothing. Exhausted. More food. And it won't let me start a fire in here, but it will let me start one over here. Hey, a feather. Now, will they let me do a snow shelter? No. Because this snow doesn't count. That's not going to work. Let me try and get a fire going. If this doesn't work, that's fine. I can always make another torch. I can make 2 more torches. I've got cloth and I've got sticks and I've got lamp oil. So if this does not start, then it's okay. But if it does, then also okay. I just want more torches. That's all it is. Throw the cedar. Yeah, I guess some water. A little bit. There is water in the dam, and I've got sodas, but I still want to... I want more torches. I'd like to loot the dam. Not the whole dam, but like, if I'm going to be walking through, I want to find stuff. I don't know what to think about this weather.
It's getting dark out here.
It is.
Time to look for shelter.
Not even going to bother waiting for the whole thing. Just going to keep grabbing torches. These are pretty nice torches. Forgot I'm also carrying the flare that it was expended. Just want to see if it's possible. Like, it's a bit of a shelf here.
A little sleep right here.
I don't know if it's possible to make a snow shelter up here. That would be cool if I can get around. No, the terrain doesn't quite want to work. Alright, let's see. Sometimes there's a little bit more scrap metal. Nope. Let's just go in. Right. I love the skeg. The skeg is definitely... I don't know what the right word is. What am I trying to say? She's a bit cruel. Okay, come on. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff soon. Like, I don't even know if I can keep all of the firewood that I got. Like, I want the coal. Jeez, this is all gonna be empty. I need the food, too. Yeah, the fog is tough. Sometimes, like if it's a little fog, like a nice light fog, that can be one of your biggest allies in this game. But that pea soup, thick, heavy fog is also... Like, that's what I ended up getting after I got mauled. It was fortunate. Like, that's how I was able to survive the hypothermia. Like, I would have been dead long before if it wasn't for the fact that it was foggy. And because of that, I survived long enough to cure the hypothermia, and that's when the blizzard set in. So, these things happen. Sometimes there's a whetstone somewhere. I'll take these sewing kits for sure. I'm taking the scrap metal. There it is. I know, it can't walk. I've got 2 pry bars. I got a hammer. I got almost 30 sticks. Maybe not anymore. Oh, I need to drop this flare. Like the burnt out flare. That saved me a little bit. I found a hammer here. Nice. Yeah, I was lucky. I found the hammer at that little outbuilding near the... Because I spawned in Pleasant Valley, and it was in that little outbuilding by the farmstead. And I was hoping to find a hat, like that rabbit hat, but there was not. I did find a hammer in there, though, which was cool. And what else did I find in there? I thought I found something else. I guess the lamp oil, which was nice. I always check back here, even though since they moved stuff, I don't think it spawns back here anymore, but a hacksaw used to spawn back here. Can't run. Oh, I'm exhausted, that's why. And like, I didn't get very much out of Pleasant Valley, except for at the farmhouse. Went from the farmhouse to that outbuilding, and then up to Signal Hill, and that's where I found a bunch of food. That's the other reason I'm encumbered. I know I'm starving myself, but right by the tools? Oh, like in that exact spot I was just at. Nice. If there's anything else that I want from this particular search through this dam is a hacksaw. If I could find a hacksaw, I would really much like that. Otherwise, it's just going to be... like, I might skip the upstairs search for now. There could be food, there could be coffee, but there's not really going to be very much else. Like, I didn't go to the barn. I think the barn, there was a stim there. I didn't get that. Oh, the knife? Yeah. I'm on an interloper, so that it's not going to spawn the knife for me. But usually it's in this area, I think. Somewhere in this, like, room-ish. I need to think about eating something and sleeping. My character's sleep cycle is going to be really weird. Nothing naturally. Let's check there. I don't know, once upon a time I saw like scrap metal or something back there. I'm interested in collecting scrap metal because it'll save me when I go to Forlorn Muskeg. I won't necessarily have to search all over the whole map to find the loose scrap metal. I don't think I'll find a hacksaw though. What is that? What is that? Oh, the box. Okay. It's like the reticle popped up and I was very excited for half a second. Might take a second to break these torches down, but I want to get through. I could probably save some weight by drinking a whole bunch of water. I'll take those archery books. I think that's the second one I've found so far. There's like pretty good amount of water there. Now this little area back here, I think once upon a time I found a hacksaw back here. Doesn't look like it today. There used to be scrap metal or leather. I know, it used to be. I'll take the newsprint. I've only started one fire. So I still need 9 more fires to get level 2. And at that point I still need what? I think it's at least 10, is it 10 points for fire starting? I forget. Nothing. I often like to leave stuff here because of this exit. That's a nice spot if you're encumbered, or if you want to just go into... Yeah, I'll take... The hoodie's ragged, that's unfortunate. Anyway, if you want to go out into Winding River and not go all the way to Pleasant Valley, there's a lot of deer carcasses out there. And if the weather's nice enough for you, if you go out this door, you can get yourself a good amount of food. You can get some... I mean, if you're equipped enough, you can get the pelts and potentially the guts from the deer carcasses and all those other things. What is my weight? It's 41.34. Also, I'm completely exhausted, so I am overweight as far as that goes. I think I can carry up to 35, or no, anything over 30 and I'm encumbered. So if I wasn't tired, I still couldn't sprint. Alright, we'll go through this door. Getting close to being able to put some stuff down. I just want to get across these wires. It still has not done the Aurora thing, but if I can get across these wires, I guess it's still a little ways to get up the stairs to where I'm actually clear. I've got a lot of torches too. And it's a lot of the food. Like, I probably have food and tools, firewood, the usual. I've got some extra clothing too. That one hoodie I grabbed is probably better than the shirt, but not by much. I'm going to be less concerned about searching here. I just like to look. I like to look behind the... Like, sometimes there's stuff. I'll be back for this, I think. Maybe. I just want to get over these wires. Once I get over these wires, I can be safe. And not have to worry about getting zapped. It feels like a long walk. Oh, matches in Mystery Lake. Get out of here. Shoot me in the foot. No, what is it? What is the word? Put my foot in my mouth. How many times have I said in this exact stream, I'm going to avoid Mystery Lake because there's no matches? That's fine. Everything's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, nice. You got to play when Fluffy was still around? That's awesome. Or even if you didn't, I do remember seeing gameplay of Fluffy. Oh, there's a blizzard outside. Always search the lockers. I don't know why. Can't help myself. Oh, is this still not Mystery Lake? I thought this was Mystery Lake. Oh, this is still Pleasant Valley. Oh, I never knew that. That's cool. Very cool. First time that I understood that as a thing that was. Thank you. That is so awesome. I've never looked at which map this was. Almost out of torches. I mean, I technically have to brave this storm. Might as well take these. It's a lot of food. I need the scrap metal. What am I dropping? Food. No, I want the candy bar. There, that's better. I'm feeling a little bit lighter. A lot of it lighter. I mean, I actually don't know if I'll be coming back through here until after the fact. I probably should get a little bit of water. And I will have to eat. Like, that's not an option. I do need food. I did sleep a lot without eating, but... Alright, fine. I'll check just a little bit more stuff. I know this is not everyone's favorite thing, but... getting the dam search done is, to me, a very important thing because there's a chance for some really key items, and if you don't look, then you're not going to find them. Well, I guess I'm not finding them even though I am looking, so it's whatever, but a lantern is what I really want. I'd love a lantern. Like, I'm not going to go up the stairs. And I need the water. There it is. Yes, lantern. Awesome.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, we need it, Astrid. Sorry, I'm missing some stuff in the comments, but I will check here in just a moment. I gotta make sure I don't let my torch go out. Oh, no Mystery Lake Run, right. I need to check that out. I've been so far behind with a lot of different stuff, and I finally finished my... another pry bar. Not really. I mean, maybe. It's scrap metal. Honestly, it actually might come in handy. I might have to bring the pry bars with me so I don't have to mess around with... Like, if I don't find a hacksaw, I don't need a hacksaw somehow. I can... I don't know. I think what ends up happening with the pry bar is you sit there for however long it takes to harvest it by trying to bend it back and forth until it breaks in half. That's a lot of water. I think I'll take it and leave some. Okay. It's already almost the middle of the night. I can leave water here. That's not an issue. I'm not going up the stairs. I'll save that search for another time. These never have, almost, I shouldn't say never, but almost never have anything for me on Interloper. Save 2 liters here. There's going to be more maple syrup, right? I should keep that with me because it's one of the only foods that I have. Alright, really quick. Over this way. I think I'll take the spray paint. Just on the off chance I get some coffee. Because coffee would be so very nice. And occasionally there's some coffee in the dam. Nope, I already searched that one. Fluffy did seem terrifying, especially because the dam's layout is completely different.
Oh, lucky day.
I'm very happy about beef jerky. Right, because at the very beginning, it was just Mystery Lake, right? And then you couldn't leave the map. Like, the dam was here, but it wasn't. Like, it was not... You couldn't enter the dam. Painkillers. Alright, now I can... I've already got some of these, I think. Again, more scrap metal. Like, if I'm desperate enough for scrap metal, I can break down the tools, I can break down the pry bars, I could get a good forge on the first go. If I'm careful, I don't have to sleep at the forge, I could sleep at the other place. whatever it's called. The abandoned prepper cache. Sometimes there's a hook. I guess not. I'm gonna take another book. Let's see, there is sometimes I thought, I mean, there used to be a flare here. I think they're all over, like, upstairs out here. It'd be nice to be able to go through this window. Even if it was like a one-way, sort of like they did at the... Whatever, I'm keeping this torch. What am I saying? At the, in Black Rock. Oh, 41. I think that was like maybe 14. $13. 41, 13, 24. I think it was 24. $23. Give me a jacket. Gunpowder.
I'll take it.
Money. Okay, whatever. I can actually see in here. That's crazy. I don't know if anyone else can see, but I can barely see. I wonder if that's because of my television. Okay, time to drop off just a couple more items. Okay, so I have to bring a lot of this stuff with me. Oh, goodness. Alright, I'm just going to do this and then I'll figure out what I need to drop. Don't want that. I've already read all of this. I mean, a spare gloves is not a bad thing. These things don't weigh very much. The food I want to keep. I don't need 3 pry bars. Definitely don't need 2 tool things, but 44.44 kilograms. Alright, we're leaving these behind. I'm gonna check the clothing. I think this is not really that much better, but it is better. I mean, honestly, I don't need the boots. As I was gonna say, I want to keep the extra clothing items because that's cloth in a pinch, or if, God forbid, something happens. I don't think I need 2 cooking pots. How many do I get from this? 30? 30 minutes? I get 3 for this. I think I'll leave that.
Barely walk with this much gear.
I know, and it's snowing like crazy out there. I saved this torch because of the need for... Oh, I can leave a sewing kit. And I guess these whetstones? No, I want... What am I doing? I can come back for this stuff because I'm going to want this food later. It's nasty out there. I still can't run, but at least I'm not completely... Like, if I wasn't encumbered, I could run. This is 92%. That's cool. Alright, whatever. I'll leave this behind for now. A couple of cloth. I guess I should leave some fuel here. So I'm going to find a whole bunch of sticks. Whatever, I'll leave that shirt. Wait, is that shirt... That shirt wasn't any warmer than what I... Yeah, the hoodie was as warm as the shirt. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I don't think the deer carcass is outside here anymore. Fluffy just surprise attacked you. Just instant spawn slash maul. That's not a scary noise. There we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a noise that's very distracting and somewhat scary because you don't know it's coming and you exit the building and immediately it's just like a loud metal thump. Now some burdock root usually up here. I don't know if I see it. I don't see it. I'm actually okay with this being a blizzard at the moment because I can't run and the wolf should not be out here. Oh, let's hope this one has a bed. I'd very much like it to have a bed. It might not, and if it doesn't, I can go to the other one, but yeah, I think the deer carcass is now down like where the ice is. Also where the wolf spawns. Oh, there's that. Just gonna search this in case there's a little bit more food. Alright, that is food. I'll have to worry about that later though, because I'm not gonna eat that. Okay. Yeah, lacking supplies. Another bandage would have been nice. I mean, there's enough cloth to make it work. %. I don't think this will make me sick. I'm not sure if that's enough calories. It's not enough. Now this should be enough. 9's gonna have to do. I don't know if I'll have enough. Oh, I had just enough to get through.
I'm starving.
Yep, I am definitely not going for the well-fed. We're going for the bow. I did get a lot of condition back. Like, I'm almost completely full on condition now, which is very nice.
My stomach feels like an empty
Yeah,
pit.
we're hungry, I know it. I'm hoping that's just wind. Ten scrap metal. So that is... Hold on. Where is this? Is this the forge? Okay, so hatchet. It's 5 scrap metal, 3 scrap metal. So that's 8, 9, 10. That'd be 4 arrowheads. So I will find scrap metal at the forge. I have 18 coal. I have decent firewood. I got 12 or 2 packs of matches. This is a book I've read. I'd love to read those books. My clothing's not in great shape, but some of it's in good shape. Like, this is great. This is slowly losing condition, but this is really awesome. And then the fact that I don't have a frostbite risk is also very nice. As soon as I find a skillet, well, I mean, I need cooking level 2. I don't think I've cooked anything yet. Yeah, cooking level As close to zero as you can be. I've had, what, 2 fires? 1 fire? Something like that. Alright, I gotta go out there. Gotta be real careful. Right, I mean, arrowheads are impeccable. Like, you can't have enough of them, it seems. And last time, like that first run, if I had taken another 45 minutes to make a third arrow, it might have been the difference. Oh, that's a blizzard. Okay. It might have been the difference between me living and me not living. So, like, it's should not be understated how important arrowheads are. All right, I guess I'm going to search this one and hope that this blizzard goes by. Oh, well, thanks for saying that, Loons. I appreciate it. Oh, more tools. Fantastic. That's more metal. I mean, early game when you don't... If you're doing the starvation tactic, it's so important to take advantage. Bandage, thank you. To take advantage of the fact that if you've got like this, normally it's 562 calories. That's half a deer steak. Or more. Hey, pork and beans. Oh, I left the... Darn it, I have to go back to that other... I need to grab those peaches. Socks, look at that. Ragged. Are they warm? I'm gonna hold on to them though. Yeah, I left some peaches in the in that other trailer. I'd like to grab those and bring them with me. I'm still encumbered. It's because I'm carrying a lot of scrap metal among other things. Okay. Yeah, this place, let me just double check, because I might have... I came through here rather quickly. Nothing on the beds. Okay. Yeah, back to the other place. I'd like to have that on. Hey, hey, what's up, Dave? Good morning. How's hopefully your week's going well. We're just starving here. I'm trying to speed run my way to get a bow so I can start hunting sooner. Because I need to forage to get a knife and a hacksaw. Or, don't have a hacksaw. I've not found one yet. I found a hammer. And my last run, I don't know how much of that you might have seen, but it ended very early in the stream. That's what I want. I need to save the food. Well, anyway, I won't. I've said it a lot of times already this stream, so anybody who anybody who watches it after the fact is gonna be like, no, we already saw it. We know what happened. So I won't keep repeating myself, but I died. So these things happen. They seem to happen all the time for me now. What's this? A new cave has opened up to Milton. Yeah, I'm not going that way yet. Oh, there's no burdock up here this time. Interesting. Good enough. I don't think I've ever found very much out here, but once upon a time I think I found a book. It was I'm not going to worry about it, but I think it was like a gunsmithing book or something, so... Yeah, I know, yeah, we're cold. Okay, so... Back in here we go. Yeah, I like the fact that the hacksaw is harder to find and isn't where you think it is, or isn't where it used to be. To me, I love that. Now let's fix these socks. What's wrong with this sewing kit? Why is it like that? That's weird. Failed. Forged twice before finding the hacksaw, so unlike Loons with his 30 plus, I was happy to walk away with 8 arrowheads. Oh, right. Come on, let me get these darn socks, please. Thank you. There we go. Boots are wet. What else could I repair? I'm going to be stopping at camp office. I'm just really hoping that this weather stops. Like, I'd love to travel. I think I will fix these. Never mind. Whatever. I'll sleep for an hour and absolutely warm up. I mean, I would love to have 30 arrowheads. That would be great. I think that was also... I mean, that comes with experience too, right? So, like, for me, I'm not as experienced in the sense that, like, you guys have played for years before I started playing, and I watched a lot of what you guys do. I always find it I find it a little bit easier to get the arrowheads and less easy to get the arrow shafts. And having that many arrowheads, especially if you collect them after the fact, then it makes it a lot... What am I saying? It makes it a lot easier to... Oh, sorry, I lost track of what I was saying because I'm worried about a wolf. And a moose, maybe. You end up having more arrowheads than you could even craft arrows for. Yeah, if you recycle the arrows because your arrows break, you harvest. There's a moose. Why? Always, it seems like there's a moose when I'm like less or least able to deal with it. I would absolutely love to have some birch bark, but I'm going to skip that for now. I'm going to run over to this poor soul. Come here. Give me those feathers. I think the other problem I had was that I had crafted a bunch of fire-hardened arrows. I don't need the sticks. What am I doing? I crafted a bunch of them, and that wasn't a problem. The problem was that I didn't have enough of the regular arrows, and when I switched, like when I shot and had 0 regular, like simple arrows, it auto-switched to the fire-hardened arrows, and I wasn't aware that that was happening, and because of that, I mistakenly thought I still had simple arrows. Ah, you... Maybe I can get a little goat magic. Did you hear that rock? Fetch! I'm out. The wolves, man, I'm telling you, they get me going. I gotta be quick. I'd like to see a bedroll. Tin of Deans. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. There's still potentially another wolf in my path. And I need to be careful not to sprint because that could lure that wolf over. Wait, isn't there a way up here? Oh, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. I thought there might have been a way to go up. and over. I think there might be, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, okay. Let's just try not to die. Just don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Wind, not great. Getting pretty low on energy again. I'd like to find a couple more rocks. Six shots with the rifle to take down a moose. Wow. I mean, I guess that happens, right? It's a very tough animal. It's not easy to take it down in one shot. I don't even know if it's possible. I mean, it might be with a rifle, because it is more powerful than a bow. I'm not saying it's not possible. I just don't know enough to. And I don't think I've ever one-shot a moose. I think I've heard people say with a bow, depending on what level you're at, is like usually three shots. And I still don't know all of the. I haven't done research or found research that had been done or done it myself. I don't hunt moose very much, and I don't hunt bear very much. And because of that, I don't have a lot of understanding of the best ways to do so. Oh, you have one-shot a moose? Nice. So I think it's the idea that I'm saying is because a bear will bleed out. You can one-shot a bear, but what I mean is like shoot the bear dead. Not just shoot it and let it bleed out after it runs away. But like you can one-shot a bear. I know you can. And I guess you're right. I don't know if I've one-shot a moose, but you would think yes, it's possible. I think wait, didn't they used to have where you could one-shot a moose with the flare gun? But now I don't know if the flare gun actually works on them. Like it'll scare them, but I don't know if it deals them damage anymore. But anyway, the moose you have to critical hit or something. I guess I don't know if it has, like if you shoot it, let's say you shoot it and you hit it and it's not a critical hit, does that stack damage for the next shot, the next shot, the next shot? Or is it you just shot it that many times and eventually you were able to get that critical hit that killed it, and the other shots literally did nothing? They just stuck into the moose. That's what I mean by I'm not sure how it works. Camp office, you are my favorite. I'm glad I fixed some of the clothing items I have. Yeah, right over there. It was over there and those three cabins in the distance. That's where it ended. On the first scurvy run. Oh, I need to get better at that goat to Milton. That was another mistake that I made, was I tore down the snow shelter and I wasn't patient. I was trying to go fast, and I ended up dying because I fell. Like I tried to do that one goat and it didn't work the way I wanted it to, and I ended up dying because I fell. Now, I bet you anything, I'm not sure, but I think those ptarmigan get scared away if you go through these doors. I'm not really sure. There might be a container back here. Yes. What is it? Polaroid? Oh, nothing. Okay, that's fine. How many sticks? It's 25, that's fine. Okay, well, we made it here. That's good. Oh, nice, right? A moose with a pistol, that's got to be I wouldn't say a lucky shot, but either very lucky or extremely skilled. Is there a hook? Yes. Now, it'd be really cool if I found a mag lens. Oh, more water tablets. I won't say no. Another book, sure. I might have to leave some of these books behind to try to conserve room in my backpack, seeing as I'm not getting the well fed. I'll take the tinder for now. Sometimes, oh, it's cooking oil. I think there's a skillet here. Yeah, there it is. More tinder. Another cooking pot. And I don't think I need all of this oil. At least not right now. I would like to get cooking skill a little bit higher up so that I can get some of that bannock. Unless I can find some oatmeal. Like the oats, that'd be cool.
I could use this.
Yes, that's awesome. Broken ribs, yeah. Broken ribs are no joke. Is there nothing here? I got a lantern. I might as well use it. So I don't miss anything. It'll be a lot easier for everyone to see. I see coffee. More food. Coffee is very, very welcome. I'm going to leave the newsprint. Oh, they moved these things because I heard people kept getting stuck. Or not kept getting stuck. I heard people were getting stuck back here. So they made it so you can't get stuck anymore. So these are no longer laying on the floor. That's cool. I suppose I have spray paint in my pocket and I didn't use it. I'll just drop that for now because I'm not going to use it. I mean, it would have to be nice enough outside when I'm leaving or getting to a place for it to show up on the map for it to even matter. Because if I'm at the place, it's not going to make a big difference. Like, I know I've got stuff at the dam and I got stuff here, and that's the only two spots in all of Great Bear that I've got anything. No, mag lens, huh? I'm gonna double check over here real quick. No. I think there might be another spot upstairs where it might be. I wonder what these notes say. I'm gonna have to take some of this cloth. Ooh. It might... I know I said it might Aurora last time and it didn't, but... Oh, have a good one, Dave. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. How many books do I have? I have the fishing book I can burn, so I'll take one more. Oh, bedroll, nice. That is fantastic. It's not in great shape, but I'm very well off now. I'm almost back to where I was before in the last stream. Ragged. Lots of tin cans laying around. Or like the aluminum, whatever they are. Oh my lord, that is fantastic. Yeah, oh, and that one's new. Okay. Okay, let's take this old and crusty one off, and then that one, and we'll put those on. And that'll be fantastic. And I can actually put some of these... I might put this stuff downstairs just so I don't forget it. Yeah, it looks like it might turn into an Aurora tonight. Just based on the color of the windows. They've got like that red tint to them, but I'm not sure if that's a true indication that it's going to do that. Alright, what can I eat? I guess the crackers. Yeah, the crackers should be enough. Right? I'll find out here in a second. If I want... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there goes the Aurora. I mean, the flare gun thing, I'm not sure about. Like, I've tried to hit the bear with it, and it seems like it just bounces off. Okay, Did I take the skillet? I did not. I probably should have used the tools and then ripped them up. Alright, let's see here. Cloth. Oh, it's disappearing on us, I think. Yeah. The critical hit on the moose, like that whole situation still eludes me as to how it all works. Alright, this should be fine. How much cloth? I got 8 cloth, I need more. I don't want to completely clear out this spot of all the cloth, but I'd like to have options. And those options include snow shelters. And if I don't find a snow shelter, like I don't want to go to poachers. I want to go oh, can I get this still? Come on, let me through. Oh, never mind. It's gone. Okay, where is... Did I drop stuff on the ground? Okay, right here. Potato, this thing, this thing. I'm going to take the salt on the off chance that I do get ptarmigan at some point. I'm going to leave this and take the skillet. Alright, I don't want to waste my lantern oil. I don't need this hook, really. Don't need this book right now. I don't think I'm going to be able to get 2 different book readings. If I get 1, that'll be good. 13 scrap metal is that's a good amount. Just gonna prep these reishi. Hey, what's up, Brookie B? How's it going? Just trying to get myself ready to go to the forge. I suppose I can leave those behind. I'll come back for those later. I want this. I really need to make more of those. I need to make water. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't want to make a fire though. Alright, the weather doesn't sound fantastic, so that's not great. Oh, hey.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
You betcha. Nice. I have 2 leather. How much? What is this to... Just leather. Alright, so that's in pretty good shape. Oh, I forgot to drop these. I'm going to drop these down here. Because that'll help me save a little bit of weight. I'm keeping those. I guess I'll keep anything that weighs 0.1, I'll keep. Because that can turn into cloth or leather respectively. And it weighs the same amount. But, you know, if worst case scenario, I get attacked and mauled by something and I ruin my clothing, I'll have backup. At least for the hat, at least for the gloves. I don't necessarily care about backups for the other items because they don't really... They're not as necessary. I'm still very heavy. Alright, now put the hook away. I don't care about the thermos right now. I mean, do I need these things? I guess I don't. It is the coal. It's like, that's a lot of it, is the firewood. But I need that. And like these tools, I want to have tools for when I craft arrows. And of course I have some of those. Lots of sticks. I mean, I
That
really
guy
don't
who
know
drank
what
his
else I
own
could
pee
drop.
doesn't seem
Oh, I
so
can...
crazy right now.
I need to drink something. Shucks. Okay. There. That's like super heavy. Alright, whatever. Might as well take a little water damage, right? Oh, have a good night, Janet. I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, they do spawn outside, and I'm gonna check to see if they're still there. No, I don't need the cans. I got this, and I got this. It's cold. Yeah, they're still over there. I think. No, I might have scared them off with the door slamming. That's not gonna help. Into the skeg we go. Alright, it's early morning. It's only 2 arrows down in the wind shade, so that's not too bad. Didn't get a mag lens, so I'm guessing it's somewhere else on the map. It might be near the cabins on the lake, or it could be at trappers, or I guess it's possible for it to spawn at the tower, whatever it's called. I don't know if those were weather crows or what. I'm going to avoid the sticks for now because I'm already encumbered. And I've got 18 coal, so like I can get the forge done. Like I can, as long as I'm not too tired, even then it doesn't matter. I can power through a forge. I can get it all done. Starve myself the whole time, no sleep. I need water. I don't want to lose the water. Like I'm gonna make sure I have water for the forge, but if I can get away with not having a fire until I get there, I will, but I probably will need one. And if I run into a wolf, I'm not going to hesitate to light this torch. And if I'm going to light the torch, I might as well make a fire. Because I need the water, so I'll make water as soon as I can. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. Hope I don't get jump scared by this wolf. I'd like not to take a ton of cold damage, but I also don't want to stop needlessly. And what I mean by that is, I don't want to stop randomly. If the weather's nice like this, I want to just keep going. Oh my goodness. Yes, please.
Need water.
Yeah, I'm going to leave these here actually, and I'll get them on the way back. Because I will likely rip the tools that I have down in my pocket, and I'll just have so much scrap metal. It's probably not, it's not usually what I would do. Like, I wouldn't just waste the pry bars that I found and all that, but I also prefer to go this way. I'm going to take a couple more rocks in case
Jesus, it's cold.
I know it's cold. In case I have to throw stones, not rocks. In case I have to throw them. Yeah, I know, right? I'm really hoping this goes better. That's why I'm like, I was here 2 hours ago. I'm not even sure what day it is. I think this is day 2, maybe 3. It's like, I'm not even going to go down to Poacher's. I'm going this way. And I really do wish I had a hacksaw. I probably could have checked. Like, I could check a bunch of different spots, but when it comes down to it, I'm going the fastest route that I think, as far as I'm aware. There's a wolf. It's a big old wolf. It's not any, that's not a skinny Poison wolf. That's chunky boy. See if I can tiptoe past it. Oh crap! You don't see me, right? You didn't hear me scream? That little ouch, ouchie wawa. No, no, no. I'm not here. Okay, this is bad. Okay, my sprint is coming back. There's another wolf.
That's it. I'll make it.
Yes, it does. It does hurt. I see a sapling. I think that's a maple. Let's see if I can split the gap. Sometimes there's a snow shelter over here. But it might not be here. It might be farther that way. Ooh, another sapling. It's good to know where your saplings are, even if you don't have a way to harvest them. Because if I can, I'd like to come back this way also. Don't see the bear. Yeah, it was right over in this area that I died, right near those two logs. It was right over here that I had my snow shelter and ended up freezing to death. Come on. Okay. Got to keep my eye on my hypothermia. On the risk, because I do not want that again. Although, one thing I do want is to check the is this the high blind? Whichever one it is. It's around here somewhere. I always lose track of it. Yeah, I ended up over here, surprisingly. Because the bear mauled me and I ran, and I thought I was running in the right direction back to there, and I definitely did not go that. I was the wrong direction. Is that another sapling? Okay, don't need to run here. That's fine. It is. It's another sapling. Awesome. So there's a maple, or at least two birch, or a birch and a maple. Here's another. Where'd it go? There you are. Yeah, no, I can't harvest it. I need those because I want those to be... Yeah, I did. I died again. I did. It was within the first 20 minutes of the stream. And it was tragic. I mean, arguably it was entertaining / exciting. It was also very defeating. And my commentating suffered for a little while after that happened because I was I was disappointed. That's the best way I could say it. I was disappointed in what had happened because, you know, it had happened again. And I thought I was in a good enough spot. I think that might be the bear, but this is where I tried to run across and I fell through the ice, I think. So I need to go around and then go that way. And yeah, this is a right. Whoa. Is this
I'll take it.
100%? Okay, I need to go fast. I also need to not die. Stay. No, shoot. This might be weak ice. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. Shoot. Gotta be able to get up this thing somehow. Please. Pretty please. Just let me up. Thank you. I desperately don't want a repeat of what happened. That would just make me... I don't know if sad or upset would be the right word. I'd be more than that. Oh, shucks. Okay, I've got a little bit more time before I succumb to hypothermia. But I'm about to have full red bars because I'm going to lose energy also. Once I get to this blind, I'm going to make a fire. At least to warm up, I need the water. I mean, it would be a good idea to make coffee. Yeah, that's true. If the blizzard... Yeah, the blizzard is, that was the nail in the coffin. The final nail in the coffin. But there was so many nails. And they were all being hammered in seemingly at the same time. Or, like, right, one after the other. If I'm super duper lucky, there will be a hacksaw here. And if the hacksaw is here, then I won't have to do... I won't necessarily have to rip up the tools that I have in my pocket, although I might do that anyway. Alright, I'm not seeing it, but it's still possible. Oh, I'll take the lamp oil. I don't really need that book. Okay, I wish you could make a fire in here, but it makes sense that you can't. Although I do like this spot. Alright, come on, little fire.
One little fire.
That would be cool, yeah. Like if maybe there was a chance that you had your previous corpse show up in your next run. Maybe even if you didn't, or maybe not even if you, or what am I trying to say? Like not necessarily having specifically stuff on that person, but it would be kind of cool. Maybe you could like tag an item that you have that would allow you to collect it from said corpse. What am I doing here? Just make some coffee real quick. I guess I'll sip a little bit of water, that way I'm not dying. I'm about to be warm. That's a decent torch. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep this torch, and I do want to go. Like, I don't want to stick around, and I'm not going to worry about grabbing... Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, I could hang out for a little bit.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Yeah, I know. Okay, fine. See if I can place this bed somewhere. And really push my luck. I really shouldn't do this. But it will be nice to get a little bit more. Oh, that would be cool, Loons, right? Instead of you getting your stuff back, someone else might get your stuff. That sounds cool. Alright, I will grab the rest of this fire. I got a little bit of energy back. Let me just warm these coffees back up. These torches are not very good. But luckily I have some good ones. Inheritance tag, that's cool. Oh, that does sound really cool. I like that idea. Alright, am I still sprained? I am. That's fine. It is a little bit windy. I don't want to stick around. I'm gonna try to keep this going, but I'm not going to... Ah, shucks. This could turn out poorly if I run into a wolf. See if I can get over here. I'm moving very slow. It's from the water. I need the water. I probably could leave some behind. Okay, so if I go this way, and then I can cut across. Looks like there's something over there. I see the crows. I don't think this is weak ice. Yeah, no. That happens in Subnautica? I guess I've never... I haven't played enough of Subnautica to know much about it. Like, I've played Subnautica, and I've never beaten the game. I've gotten, I don't know, maybe 25% the way through it, if that. If this wind stops completely, I'll be very happy. I see a wolf. Now, I used to throw stones to get wolves to go away, and I underestimated how far I could throw the stone, and almost always drew the wolf closer. So I have to be very careful not to do that. I'm going to greed a little bit and see if I can find some feathers. Oh, shucks. Not sure which way to go, huh? How about you go the other way? Hit the road, Jack. Yeah, I know you're tired. I'm sorry. I don't care. You're also very hungry, and your condition is very poor. It's not as bad as it was. There's another wolf. I mean, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Trust me. There's the forge. Spence's homestead. And I don't think there's any more weak ice necessarily to worry about here. As long as I don't stray off of the straight line path. I'm actually warming up right now. This is fantastic. Alright. Even so, I'm going to drink this coffee. Give myself a little bit more warmth. A little bit more energy. And just the tiniest amount of calories. Got a good amount of scrap metal. Oh boy, oh boy. I still want a hacksaw. But a hatchet will do. I mean, you can't defend yourself from a wolf struggle, like in a wolf struggle with a hatchet, or with a hacksaw, sorry. Definitely can with a hatchet. In fact, it's probably, at least on interloper, is probably the best defense you have against or in a wolf struggle is the hatchet. Because you can use the hammer, but it's not always, it doesn't always work like you want it to. There's a Polaroid, that's cool. And then the other problem is that it does not make the wolf bleed. So that same wolf could very easily and quickly turn around and come right back and threaten you again. I will take this. Take all those feathers. Now there could be even more scrap metal. Like I think I'm not even sure I'll be able to use all of my scrap metal. I would like to. I mean, I don't have a ton of food. That's probably, if not, well, I mean, the cold is a main factor of why I've lost a lot of condition. But of course, the other factor is the less food, and then the skeleton struggles would be so funny. Sorry, I did lose some condition from thirst, from dehydration. So, but I'm not cold anymore. I'm not thirsty. I'm just hungry. I do have some food. Looks like there might be a deer carcass over there. Can I get another coat? Oh, that'll work. Yes. Can I, though? Probably. Will I? No. Not right now. More coal. More scrap metal. Now, the hatchet does work for frozen carcasses. It's not as good as the hacksaw, but it is better than the knife. So if you have a hatchet, you can still save time by harvesting the meat from a frozen carcass. And that's not in a terrible spot. It's not a great spot, but it's not the worst. I'm not going to worry about the feathers right now. I just want to get this fire to the forge and start the fire. Because if this gets blown out, I'm in real trouble. Not because I can't relight it, but because there might be a wolf. I don't see him, and I heard him farther away, but you just never know around these parts. So what is it? 4 hours for the hatchet, 3 hours for the knife, 1 hour for every arrowhead. So I'm gonna need at least 12 hours worth of fire, probably. And I'm not even cold. Like, it's -1. Maybe I will sleep a little bit now. I guess it really depends on what I find here. I always think that's something, but it's nothing. That's a lot of coal. I mean, while it's nice and warm, I don't really care about this book. I do care about this book. I don't like putting anything down here, because these things used to like, if I broke these up with stuff laying next to them, it would despawn whatever was near there. So let's just do this. I can move a little better. Fire log. Awesome. That is actually very awesome. Gloves. Are these frozen? No, they're nice. I mean, they're not great, but they're better. Better than I had. And then if I fix them up a little bit, they're even better. Even more better. More firewood and a little bit of life's saving grace. And I have a can opener, so I can eat those things, and it'll be fantastic. Okay, what else is there? These things. I'm trying to think of what do I do. Cloth, that's good. I mean, I need the cloth. I can drop the scrap metal on the ground. And the hammer. 16. Pretty good. I do want to poke my head around the... Yeah, more scrap metal. There might be another piece of coal. No, that's fine. I mean, I've got plenty of coal. Sewing kit. I should be sleeping. That's what I should do. I'm going to push my luck just a tiny bit. I'd like to sleep back there. That would be the best if I could, but I don't want to go up there. Added a patch that glitched in wolves over and over. They fixed it quick. Oh, I hope so. That sounds horrible. I mean, the wolves around here are typically just obscene, especially in an Aurora, because I've seen people, I don't know if that got fixed or not, but I've seen people die while inside there because a wolf poked its head through the wall and they got into a wolf struggle. Only one? Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe I should have tried to grab one more birch bark earlier, but this is going to have to be fine. I'm going to grab all these sticks. I know I've got tons of coal, but if I can save some of it, it'd be nice. And once the fire gets going, like I said, I don't want to use 16 coal to forage, but I will if I have to. I have more than that. Okay, time to think about things. Because I've got the food. Do I want to sleep now? I mean, I'm pretty exhausted. Another book. Okay, that's fine. What is this? Note left behind. I'm not going to read it. Okay, I think I got everything, except for if I broke down some of these boxes. Oh, shoot. There's one more. There's a safe back here I'd like to try to get. Let's see if I can. Maybe there'll be a jacket in this one. That was quick. What was that? 8, 9, something like that? 9. Oh, 9, and then 5? Or it might have been 4. 5. Oh, 9, 5, 29. Something like that. Come on, jacket.
This should come in handy.
No, not really. Alright, whatever. Oh, I got beef jerky. I'm gonna eat the dog food. I'm gonna sleep for a little bit. Drink some water. Get a save, because it's been a little bit. How long can I sleep for? It's 4 degrees up here, plus this is a +5 bed. Okay, I'm gonna eat more dog food. No, I'm not. What am I doing? I got lots of calories. Oh, okay, drink the soda. I'm gonna see if I can get away with 9 hours. It's probably the worst decision I could make. Especially if it blizzards. Is the hat sticking out? It is. That's not cool. I don't like that. Oh, it was 6 hours. Still not cold. Fantastic. And it's a fogginess. Foggy, foggy. More sleep. 75. I can get another 4 hours.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
I can sleep for another 6. Uh, 6 hours. That was probably really dumb. I'm gonna wake up cold. Please don't have been the worst thing. Please, please, please. Don't be freezing. Oh, I'm freezing. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Whatever.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Yeah, it's because I'm so dumb. I just lost. I've been freezing for a little while, too. Well, I mean, I
I
guess
didn't drop any of
we're
this
not here to
gear.
see me make all the right moves, right? I mean, I don't know what I'm saying there. Water. I've got a cooking pot. I didn't mean to sleep for 6. I was thinking of sleeping until my calories went by, and then I would have just started the fire. I should have just started the fire. But, you know, whatever. Wait. Oh, darn it. I found a fur log, and I threw it away into the fire. I could have potentially used it to fix the hammer. 2 more liters. Nice. $50 until boiled. Okay, I'm gonna start worrying about the temperature here soon. Let's see here, 3. Right, that should bring it up to 80. Right, which one of these do I like? I like this one.
Made it through another night.
They moved the thing, right? So you can't reach the bed down here anymore. Oh yeah, you can. Where was it? You saw that? For like half a second I had it. That's weird. Why? And now it's gone. Well, anyway. It's like this one you can reach. Oh, I think I broke down the wrong one. But like this one, you were able to reach. Yeah, there you go. The cooking thing and the forge and all of this. And this is where people had to stand. Because you're technically on this plank. And this is the only way before that you were able to not get mauled by the wolf. No, I'm gonna wait. Because it would stick its head through that little hole, and if you're standing here, you're way too close, and then you would die. Or not die, but it was the Aurora wolves that really did it. Because normally, see, I'm not even sure if the Aurora wolves cared if there was a fire. I'm not sure if that was Nogoa or what it was. But like, I've had that happen where the wolf stuck its head through here. It's a good way to kill him if you have arrows, like a bow and some arrows. You can hit the wolf pretty easily from that spot. I mean, the condition doesn't look great, but this is interloper, so there's still a chance to recover. And I do have some food, so like I have enough to get another night's sleep. I'm like, I don't want to eat the sardines if I can help it. My cooking skill is still almost non-existent. I've got lots of firewood. I mean, imagine I would have gone through so many calories just now. It would have been so much calories, like thousands of calories, to have done all that work that I just did. Ooh, do I need more scrap metal? No, I don't, because I don't have a hacksaw. I don't know. So it easily could be considered, like, cheap to do the starvation tactic, but let's see, what day I'm on? Day 5, I've survived for 3 days. So, snowflakes. Day 5 forage is pretty decent. What the heck was that noise? Is that me? I wonder if I don't know if that was me that made that noise. I'm so confused. It sounded like a squeak. Might have been my dog. I don't even know if anybody heard that. Well, anyway, there's still more. I could break these things down and really extend the time on this fire. I'm gonna want food. I mean, it's gonna blizzard, so... I don't like that the hat pokes through this. Like, that bothers me. I've never noticed that before. The wolves up there guarding the prepper cache. Just gonna get more water. Why not? I'll just leave it here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, with what I just picked up, I should be able to make a hatchet, a knife, and 10 arrowheads. And then there's 3 more, so that'd be another 6 arrowheads. So 16 arrowheads is not too bad. Still need more, whatever, I'm just going to put it in there, that's fine. I'll start with, let's get the hatchet. Nope, not that, this. I thought it was about the blizzard. I'll just make a little bit more water. I'm gonna try to go get this deer. Now that I have a hatchet, get some feathers. Oh, what is that? Why did you do that? That was weird. 25 minutes. Go. That is cool. I've never harvested a deer with a hatchet. Just chop it. Chop, chop, chop. Choppity chop. Let's go. And it's warm out here with the torch. 3 degrees. You done? Till boiled close enough. Yummy. Let's see, I don't know if I can get away with... I'm gonna try it. Please don't burn. Oh no, plenty of time. Save that for later. Cool. I'm gonna put this fire log on here. Cause that, it doesn't really do a ton for 30 minutes. No, I won't worry about that. I can use this thing. I think it added 2 hours to my fire. It was at 6 hours-ish. Now it's at 8 hours-ish. Drink some of said water. And now I need the knife. Nope, we're not eating horses. We're not even going for well-fed. I just don't want to starve to death while I'm doing this. Seven hours. I don't think I want to forage for 7 hours right now. We'll go for 4.
Trees.
Yep, losing condition again. 12 arrowheads. No, we will rest pretty soon. Just as soon as I finish making more arrowheads.
Where can I find something to eat?
We're gonna find it right there, Astrid. It's right there. No wolves have come to take it. Still got 19 coal. So I'm just gonna double check to make sure I didn't forget anything. Double check my weight, because I might have to leave some stuff here. Still got 6 hours. 16, okay. Come here. Delicious
Barely walk with this much
steak.
gear.
I know, there's 8 hours on there. Gonna add just a little bit more. So I need to rest. And I need to get a good rest. Like a long sleep. And I don't want to have to worry about the fire going out on me like last time. I guess I'll eat the dog food because it's heavy. Oh, I have to drop those cans as well. I might leave coal here, not that I'm necessarily coming back here to forage, but just to reduce my weight. Because I'd like to go that way. That way and then around, not cut across this time, because that's where my saplings will be. And so far, so good. Like, the only damage that has happened to me has been the damage that I've dealt to myself, so... Still have some food in my belly. Fire should still have a couple of hours.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
That deer is still over there. I'm not going to worry about getting the hide or the guts from it. I could go up there and try to get the deer meat. I actually think I might do that. Let's drop these again. I got so many books. Definitely don't care about these ones as much. So I'll leave them here. And I'll put a pile of stuff that I do want. Nope, not that. That book. This book. This is actually fuel for the fire. I will want that. Oh, that's right. I could... Oh. Was that my bag or was that a wolf? Slightly concerned by that. Alright, anyway. Leave the hammer. Leave this. This. That. Don't need this. These are by the fire. They won't take damage from the cold or whatever. It's not a great torch, but it should get me there. Now I should check in this. I might do that first. Should have brought more torches. Just for the Pepper's Pie recipe. You don't want me to have that recipe? I got loads of condition now, buddy. Frickin' shut up. Oh, crap.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, he ran. Oh, my God. That scared the crap out of me. I want that food. The fire won't go out. Yeah. If I'm lucky, I'll survive long enough to get this scurvy. So far, I've eaten, as far as I'm aware, I've had 0... No, wait, yes. Wait, no. I don't think I've had any food that has vitamin C so far. I will find out here. I just want to check for the recipe. Because if it's in here, that would be nice. I'm not going to be able to use it for a long, long, long time, but it is still something that I want to know. If it's here, it's not. Okay, that's fine. And then, how long to make the torch? Longer than I have on this, so I'll do this. And of course, I didn't bring... Oh, I can't make it because I left the lamp oil. Alright, whatever. This torch should last long enough for me to get whatever food is on there. And that wolf might come and bother me, but... Oh, have a good night, Magic. Yeah, I'm going to try to end the stream here soon. I just want to get this food, if possible, bring it back down to the forge. Like, having accomplished what I did after failing so miserably at the beginning of the stream makes me feel a lot better. I know it's a waste of a deer hide and some guts by harvesting this like that, but that is not a lot of food. Chop, chop. Wait, where'd the deer head go? Did I just cut it off? No more feathers? There's one. Quickly. Fire should still have like an hour. Oh, that's right, I left these. Just pick all of this stuff back up for the moment. Just put the food in there. Ah, beautiful. So many books. I'll take this one, because I want to burn it. I might leave some of this water behind, because that's quite a bit. And I want to maybe make some coffee. I think I'll leave these tools here. I'll take 10 coal, and I'll leave the rest here, because that's like 8, 9, I don't remember how many coal I had, but that's a decent amount. Leave the hammer for now. No, I want the hammer. I don't know that I'll find another one. I probably will, but... Ah, shucks. I think I'll leave it. I'll leave those. Cloth. It's a lot of clothing items. 10 coal isn't a lot, but it should be, like I said, it should be enough. Oh, is there another deer carcass over there that I didn't see? Oh, goodness. 13 minutes, and it... Now this is dangerous. I should have lit a torch. Yeah, exactly. I need the hammer for acorn coffee, and I prefer it for fishing because it would not, even if I don't eat the fish, not that, it wouldn't be the worst thing to get some fish going, even if I don't eat it. It'll help me with more lamp oil in the future if I need it for fires or whatever. And then
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
delicious. Okay. Sleep for an hour real quick. While that cooks, just to make sure I get a save after doing all this stuff. I probably should end the stream here soon because it's been 3 hours. And if I keep going, I might end the stream here just a little bit longer from now because I'd like to try to make it. The weather's nice. Like it's very nice at the moment. And it looks like it's getting nicer. Just grab a couple more of these. Okay. That's a good amount of water. I can leave all... No, hammer. I want the hammer. I could find another one, and if I do, then whatever. I'll be happy that I have two. Yeah, this is fine. Did I eat that deer? Okay, good. So I mean, this is pretty stupendous. I do need to collect some more sticks. I don't need a ton, but having 0 is not good. And it's warm out. Oh, it's so nice. Like, this is the best time of day to go. And the last time I ended my stream somewhere where I was like, I can just log in and go, it didn't work out very well. And I might be able to find another deer carcass. I mean, if I find a ptarmigan spawn again, it wouldn't be a terrible thing to try to get one. I didn't bring the salt with me, did I? Oh no, I do have salt. I could make broth. That'd be good. I've got the... Oh, I don't know if I can make broth. I forget which cooking level I have to be. Scrap metal. That's a little ironic. I'll take it with me and I'll probably drop it somewhere. Like, I really want the saplings. That's what I want. I want to harvest all of the saplings I see. And then I need those to go onto the ground immediately. Like, as soon as possible. Sometimes there's a hacksaw here. I'm looking sort of rapidly. So there's a chance that I look straight at it and don't see it. I also got to be aware of my fire. Oh, and I need to drink water. Oh, I had a coffee ready. I should have warmed it. I mean, but I'm not cold, so it's fine. Go out. Go out. Come on. There you go. Surprisingly, nothing here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to guess that the hacksaw spawn might be on the other side, or... Well, obviously not where I've looked, so that's fine. It is getting late. I'm gonna sprint. I really hope I can get the saplings that I was talking about. So I think there was one... Oh, look at all those wolves. There's at least 3 of them. Well, I'm glad I didn't go that way. They must have smelled me from before and thought I'd double back. shucks, I'm definitely gonna... There's a sapling. I'm gonna have to come back this way if I want... I need at least 2... I'd like 2 maples. Because that first bow, you usually go through very quickly. And then I, again, would hope for just so many birch saplings. I'd need all of them. Like, if I could find 5 of them, that'd be good. I know I can probably find that many. It's just how quickly can I find them. And then I have to go on a rabbit killing spree. Or get a deer, or maybe try to hunt. I can't get the deer yet. I need to try to get some rabbits. Is there going to be the quickest way to start stocking gut? Now, if I get lucky and I come across a deer carcass again that I can actually get the guts from, that'd be great. I don't think there's anything in here. No. Alright, I've got enough sticks for me to feel happy about. I mean, that sapling's right there. I should be able to get it. There's another cave up there. That was where I was hoping to end the stream. But this just might be a little bit longer. I mean, you could definitely, if you really needed to, you could use another item. In reality, it shouldn't just be the hammer. But I think what Hinterland was trying to do was give the hammer another reason to be. Because it's like, oh, I forge, and then I immediately forget about it. And with the acorns grounds, that's pretty awesome. It is nice to be able to... I know I said I wasn't going to pick up the sticks. It is nice to be able to get those acorns. And with what I'm trying to do, it is very important because I feel like... Now, I'm going to need oil to do this, but... I've never made the acorn ground bannock, or whatever that is, the acorn bannock. And that would be cool, because I've never done that. And, like, I've never made Lily's pancakes, so it would be kind of fun to make some of those. And I have... I mean, but that's going to be a scurvy cure, right? Because it uses peaches. Okay, you can stop now. Really, seriously, anytime. Just, it's going to roll for the rest of eternity. Alright, now can I get back over here? I should, yeah. Okay, so 1 maple, check. I think there were saplings over there. But I'm going to go to the right. Because I do, or maybe not. Ah, darn it. There are usually saplings over there. But there's also wolves. I don't really know if I want to go all the way up near where the plane crash is. There is a spot that I've learned about, unless they changed it, where there's a... I think it's a... As far as I'm aware, it's a fire... Or it's a windproof fire location. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it that way. Not while encumbered and without crampons. It looks like you could, with crampons, or not encumbered, you could make that gap, but there's definite weak ice in between there. I know, it's so warm. Yeah, the hammer is great. I feel like it's somewhat of a liability only because it doesn't make the wolf bleed. Like, it'd be cool if it, like, broke its limb and made it so that it didn't aggro anymore. Although that is fairly cruel for me to say it'd be cool if that happened, but... Let's be real, the wolf in reality isn't coming near you unless it has rabies or is super desperate. And in which case, there's no chance. You're not going to be able to fight off a wolf. Not a truly dedicated, you know, wolf that is starving or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like if if you get attacked by a wild animal, chances are, unless it's a rabbit or something like half of your size, even then, it's like, I guess, I don't know how much chimpanzees weigh or how tall they get, but it's like you wouldn't even want to have to fight off a juvenile chimpanzee or things like that. I'm not saying a wolf is a chimpanzee, but I'm just saying natural, like wild animals, they're built different. That's why I wear boots, in case I come across a raccoon or something. Not that a raccoon's gonna kill me, but it might do me some serious damage. Like it'll make me rethink why I went near it, or like if I'm walking Willow or something. Is it still lit? No. Let's not play this game. I'm sleepy. Go away. I'm so sleepy. Oh my god. Alright, I am very sleepy because I keep running, but it's because I'm trying to get. Just want to get. So I guess there is sometimes saplings over here, but I want to go that way. Because that's where I saw them walking through that way. I guess I don't have to try to push out onto the ice. That's true. It did. The fire hardened arrow was very similar in the effect that it had on the wolf, because it did limp. Although I guess that would almost mean that like a hammer did no damage to it. Although that's not true either, because if you haven't seen Loon's Loon did a video, it was a science video on the effects of using a hammer against a wolf in a wolf struggle, and whether or not it could kill the wolf. And well, you should go ahead and go watch it, because it's really good information. But let's just say that well, I don't want to spoil anything. You could probably assume the outcome, but it's worth a watch. Right, exactly. Like, it might not be able to kill the wolf in one wolf struggle, but it does inflict damage that persists, as far as I'm aware. Like, I don't know if you got into a wolf struggle with that wolf and then, like, never got into a struggle with it again, like, would that wolf despawn and respawn as a perfectly healthy wolf, or would that wolf forever be limping around the map? These are the questions I don't have answers to, but I also feel like they're not necessarily... Yeah, we're using the accelerant. Anyway, sorry, I just realized this is my last torch. Okay. Now those torches added nothing to the fire, but I can't help it. I'm gonna pick them back up. I left a few behind, and I have half a mind to go back and find them, but I really don't. I'm not going to. Like, don't worry. They'll be there, and they'll be fine. I just... Again, it's a personal thing. There, get a few more. I'll be able to pick up some more sticks. I think it's mostly, actually, it might be a choice based on the fact that I've had lag issues, or not lag issues, but I've had the game crash on me in the past from like too many torches going at one time, and I think they've worked that stuff out. Like, I haven't had any issues with crashing besides in the new zone in a long, long time, and I guess it's just me. Again, it's like clutter. Clutter around the world in the games that I play tend to cause unforeseen issues that I don't want to have to deal with, so... if there's less torches laying about, then there's less chance that I have to worry about... Oh god, no. Oh, come on. Perfect. Just perfect.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Stupid freaking ice. I don't need that sapling. Oh, my stuff. Whatever. Can I even get across here without it breaking? Please. I did not think that was going to be weak ice. Like, that's ridiculous. That's a spot that I've not seen have weak ice before. Yeah, all the way under. Oh, I guess not. The top of me didn't. Oh, this. Well, we're gonna get frostbite risk. I really can't believe that. Oh no, I'm cold. I guess I have to wear those, even if they are still frozen. Unbelievable. I'm already exhausted. I just cannot believe that. Like, this distance should not be weak ice. It's ridiculous. Like, this... That's not weak... Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, no, go back, go back. Oh, okay, alright, I'm gone. I'm out. Son of a gun. I know, right? Gaining with frozen clothing, although it is still very frustrating. Just forever that sapling will be there. I think there's another one over here. There's more in Mystery Lake. That was greed. That was total greed. And I used a match. Like an extra match.
It's so cold.
I know we're cold. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have thrown the torch. Now we're warm. Oh my goodness. We're warm. Okay, we're getting colder. This is working for now, but it's getting colder. I think my clothing is freezing more. But you see that when the torch is farther there, now it's warm. Now it's cold. Now the torch is out. Now I'm warm. Oh, I was crouched. So warm crouch. And I'm not wind shaded, so that makes a difference. Oh my god. I just cannot catch a break. It's like I'm losing temperature so slowly. Now maybe I get lucky and there's a snow shelter over here. No, that's fine. Gonna have to start a fire here soon. I think it's my clothing's getting more frozen. It is. It's freezing more. And so I'm losing temperature.
It's so cold. Think.
I know it. And there's wolves over here. Where's that sapling? I had seen a sapling. There's one. Oh, shucks. And I'm starving. Well, so much for the, oh, whatever. There's a sapling over here. I know I saw it. I'm exhausted. Like, this is just not good. Is there a I thought there was a sapling over here. I'm gonna have to start a fire. But I'd like to warm up just a little bit first. Now, this is the type of thing that's gonna crash my game. Just want 2 arrows up for just a moment. There we go. Because it's gonna cost me. As soon as I start the fire, these torches aren't gonna do anything for me. Like, they won't increase my temperature anymore. Yeah, I know, it's my own fault. Like, Muskeg is desperately trying to aid me as much as possible. And I do things like take a bath in the lake or in the water. It's crazy. Yeah, it definitely sounded like I went all the way under, though. That was scary. That was very scary. Yeah, and it was weird because I've tested a lot of areas and I've never tested that spot until now. And apparently that is all it took. So let me just throw that torch and I'll try to... whatever. I'm just going to let these things go for now. They'll burn off, and it'll be fine. I just want to find a spot. There's the sapling. I do have some food. I'm going to have to make a snow shelter is what's going to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find a spot. I don't have enough or I don't have enough sticks. I have 2 sticks. Okay, fair enough. We're not making a snow shelter yet. I'll drink some coffee and I'll just make a fire. Put the fire hopefully like right here maybe, somewhere where it could be guarded by some wind. If it is windy, at least on a couple of sides.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're using the coal. Well, I mean, at least it's been, you know, exciting, right? I'd hope. It's been stressful. Yeah, these things are getting super cold. They're not now. They're definitely not doing anything for me. Just drop them for now. Put the socks on. Put the not so good ones. At least your feet won't be well that bad. Yeah, all the way up to the waist. Oh, true, true. I forget about that. The fact that I'm weak means like I struggle more. I'm used to having the well-fed.
I can't feel my hands.
Nope, can't feel our hands. We're exhausted, about to be starving. Half health, not even. I'm breaking all these torches down because I do want to make a snow shelter because I need to sleep. And here's the thing.
This pack is getting kind
I've got hypothermia. So I have to stay warm for 24 hours, and every time I'm not warm, it resets. And my fatigue drops at 3 bars while I'm standing still. So, like, I guess someone had said that it's a good move to, if you get broken ribs, give yourself hypothermia. Because then you lose your energy very quickly and allows you to sleep more. Like, you can't sprint, so you can't get exhausted as quickly. So if you take a dive into the water or get hypothermia or whatever, then that force feeds your ability to sleep. And I guess parasites would work too, because then you could sleep a lot also, but it would suck to get parasites just to get rid of broken ribs. It'd be easier to get hypothermia instead of, like, to get rid of, because now I have 23 hours. And it's nice right now, but I'm telling you, like, I need 6 more sticks to make a snow shelter, and me leaving this fire might cause me to get too cold. I don't want to reset the clock. Like, I don't think I can leave the map if I'm too cold. Like, because it's 7 degrees. I mean, I might be able to go if this stuff can stop being frozen, but the problem is it's wet. And, like, it has to completely dry in order for me to be able to keep them from starting to freeze again. At least that's what I was seeing happen. And, like, sleeping does me no good. And my condition is just going to keep draining. I suppose I could sleep for an hour. Like, I don't want to eat coffee. I don't want to eat anything really. I probably could drink an herbal tea. I don't know how much that would set me back. I'm trying to be more strict with myself. That's why I'm pushing so hard to get this bow. That's why that was such a bonehead move. If I had ended the stream when I said I was going to, maybe I wouldn't have fallen through the ice, but I guess this is just going to be a little bit longer of a stream, folks. I'm sorry. I know, Willow, you're going to need me to help you soon, but... Alright, how much water? I'll make a little more. 15 minutes.
Feels like night is coming.
Yes, night. What I really need is a snow shelter right now. That's what I really need. And I need sticks. I need these to be dry. It's like technically I'm underweight. I'm just exhausted. I did drop the bedroll and I'm not wearing the pants. God help me if I run into a wolf over here. It's not that cold, so maybe I can get out of here. I think that might not be the worst thing. Now that I have these coffees, maybe I should do that. Instead of trying to sleep, it is foggy, but it looks like it might break soon. I got 16 sticks now. These things are just, they're wet. That's my biggest issue. And they take a while to dry. I mean, now that I'm fully warm, I think it could be okay. I think I'm going to go. I got coffees that are hot. I can drink if I need to. It's just that everything got wet. Darn it, that's not hot. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, good. I got the 2 maples. That's a good start. The birch bark, or the birch saplings don't take nearly as much. Every affliction at once, right? That's definitely a green hell achievement. That's something that I might try at some point in life. I haven't played that game in a while. But there is a legitimate achievement. I forget what it's called, but you get every affliction at the same time. It's pretty stunning. It's ridiculous. I think the other sapling was over here. The birch, but do I risk my run for 1 birch sapling? Because there were wolves over there last time. And I cannot I won't live through a wolf struggle. Like, it's dangerous just going over this way because of all the wolves that could be here. No, I need to save my... I just don't have the calories is what it boils down to. If I had more calories, then it wouldn't be quite so bad, but the last time I stayed in the muskeg in a snow shelter was earlier, and the weather turned on me, and it ended the run. It was almost the same exact situation, except for I had less clothing because the bear mauled me. Almost the same. It was like the clothing wasn't wet. It was destroyed. It wasn't frozen. It was ruined, so... But this is not good because my condition is steadily dropping 2% per hour. At least I think it's 1% for the starvation and 1% for the exhaustion. So if I get cold, that's what's going to kill me. The cold will kill me. Or this wolf. I don't know what the exact number is. Somebody said 18%, somebody said 20% per hour. Oh, I left the thermos behind. It's at camp office. I decided I wasn't going to need it, and honestly, I don't need it. Like, I don't even want to drink the coffee because it'll be a total waste. The only thing it would do is give me 100 calories and warm me up slightly. And the fatigue reduction, it won't even matter because the hypothermia is going to drain that energy almost instantly, and I'll be walking around with an energy buff exhausted. So my only hope is to get indoors. It's not my only hope. I could still make it, but I need, what I really, really, truly need is to get to camp office and sleep this off like a bad, like a, I don't know. Sleep it off. That's all. And if I had stayed, if I had made the shelter, if I had tried to scavenge for food, like the weather could have turned. I should be warm. I should be able to make it. I'm gonna be in really rough shape. But like I need to be able to get to a bed, eat what food I have, and sleep. I'm not even sure I have enough food. I do. I can eat maple syrup and beef jerky, and that'll make it happen. I should have enough torches where I don't have to light another fire. I've made enough water. I think I left some water behind. I mean, like, I accomplished my goal. Like I said, I got real greedy trying to get that extra sapling. And if I had not done that, whatever. As a lesson learned. Green Hell has been adapted to a board game? That's awesome. Oh, that would be interesting. It would be, I don't know, like, because board games are typically multiplayer, and this game, other than through a mod, has never been multiplayer. Give me that. I'm gonna need that for all these arrows I'm trying to make. I suppose I still need the birch saplings. I can find the birch saplings. I'll probably do a lap around Mystery Lake next stream. Because as soon as I get to camp office, like, I'm going to tuck in for the night. And if I'm able to, I might try to kill one ptarmigan. Just so that I have some food to wake up to. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I do need to be careful not to get cold, though. Because if my temperature drops below... is that a wolf on the left? That looks like a wolf. Yeah, it's moving. If my temperature drops to freezing again, it'll reset this. I have 21 hours, so it wouldn't be that bad, but like I have to pass 24 total hours without dropping below into freezing temperature in order to get rid of it. And until you get rid of it, your exhaustion, like your fatigue, is through the roof. Like, you could sleep for 12 hours and do something like craft for 3 hours and be exhausted again. I don't know if it's that fast, but it's pretty fast. And that's standing still. So, like, that's why I was like, I'm not going to sleep. There's no point to sleep. There's no point in anything except for to get somewhere warm. Plus, it's part of my goal. Like, I want to get back there. I want to get to my stuff at the hydro dam again. Like, I don't have to stay in Mystery Lake. I know that Not Too Shabby was in here earlier, and he has a run going where he has to... His run is about not entering Mystery Lake, which is very fascinating. I think it's really cool. I have to go watch his stuff soon, too. Like, I was able to catch up on Murph's videos, and that was pretty cool. Like, it's nice to be able to watch everyone again. Now that I've done the Buried Echoes for myself, I don't have any more surprises. Or if I do have a surprise, it's because I didn't do a thorough enough job. But I'm pretty sure I've gotten pretty much all of the map. There's a few spots that I haven't charcoaled, and I still can't figure out where the vista is near that one waterfall. Like, I saw Loons' stream. I was watching the stream. I saw him find that location. Not this last stream, but the one before it. That's a wolf. Is that a wolf? Or is that a deer? Be a deer. It looked like a wolf. That's a wolf. No. That's a very rare spawn location for that wolf. In my experience, it usually doesn't spawn there. It's not unheard of. It's a sneaky location. Okay, this could get sketchy in a hurry. Look at him. Spawned over here. Oh, crap. Not good. I'm gonna need you to go away. You're gonna do me a favor and go away. Be gone. Oh boy, I'm lucky I had 2 more torches. Or like, I have that other torch. Well, there's some great solo board games, including survival ones, Robinson Crusoe, Frostpunk. Oh, Frostpunk's a board game? That's cool. Just War of Mine, Halls of... Oh, wow. That's a lot of cool games that are... I didn't know were board games. I just want to get into a warm bed and have a nice sleep with some maple syrup covered beef jerky, and then chug some water, and then maybe I'll get lucky. I'm not even gonna bother with the ptarmigan. Like, when I stream next, which probably is gonna be next Wednesday. Again, this is not intentionally 4 hours. Like, this is just because I am desperate not to lose yet another run. Like, okay, they are out here. That's fine. Even if they get scared away from me going in the house, I still don't know for sure that that is a thing that happens, but we made it, folks. We made it. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh boy. I do desperately need food. Let me just take those. I'll just drop these things for now. Actually, I want this and this. I don't have the cooking skill. I could cook these items and then not eat them. To get to level 2 cooking, what else do I have? Whatever. I'll sort this stuff out later. Is there anything else I can drop? Whatever, I'm just going to drop this stuff for now. I'll deal with it again later. Definitely want those on the ground. Curing. Oh, buddy, I was almost right there with you. All in all, pretty good episode. Beef jerky covered maple syrup. That should be enough. I don't want to eat all of it because 800 calories is enough. You know what I mean? Like, it'll do the job. Holy smokes. Well, there's the condition back. Quite a bit better.
Right now.
Nope, we're not going to eat. We're going to sleep for 1 more hour. And that'll be the final save for now. Then I can look back a little bit, because I think I might have missed a few things, but... Yeah, Muskeg has been... going back to what you were saying, Luz. Muskeg has been very kind to me this entire stream. I was the one who got into trouble with it.
I never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Well, at least you're not dying. My jeans are still not dry. Oh, man. Well, only 8 hours of not freezing to death. And I will be rid of that. But look at that. Standing still. Like, I'm watching my energy drain. Just out of control energy drain. With the hypothermia. Whatever. I'll break these things down and... Let me finish the... Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, that is cool, because if you want to play your games, but you don't want to be attached to the video games aspect of it, like, being unplugged is nice. I need to do that more often myself. Like, I don't spend every day playing video games, but that is so much energy drain. Alright, one more thing. I don't care if it takes me an extra 4 minutes. There, now I have a torch. Sleep for 1 more hour. Okay, that'll be the one. Yeah, hypothermia is ridiculous, right? It's pretty out of control. I'm very fortunate. And I still have, what, 7 hours, 6, 7 hours, something like that. 0 calories. My condition is way better. My jeans are still wet. I've got extra clothing. Like, all in all, things are good. Like, the jacket's still good. These are in great shape. Like, I need to fix these 2 things, but I do have leather. I've got the sewing kits. I've got books galore, 18 arrowheads, knife hatchet. Like, that didn't take very much off the hatchet for harvesting. So even though I don't have a hacksaw, the hatchet still helps. The bedroll, like I just need cooking level 2, and then I can start making bannock. And then what is the acorn? Acorn pancakes is acorns. Oh, maple syrup. Well, acorn bannock is acorn grounds and the same amount of oil. So that's not bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure these things don't give vitamin C. I would think that like the like peach pie, it should show. Oh, it does. Underneath the words, it says in the middle, a pie filled with sweet canned peaches, minor vitamin C. So like this has none. These have none. Like ptarmigan pie, rabbit pie, rosehip pies do. Venison pie does not. Oh, I can make broth. Okay, that's good. Maybe that's something I should think about. I should think about stew. Making stews. The trout stew gives vitamin C. That's good to know. And it's only trout. Like you have to use rainbow trout. So that's interesting. All right. Well, anyway, the stews are where it's at because you get. It's like drinking an herbal tea without too much. You just don't get 6 hours, you get 3 hours. And they don't stack, but they are very helpful. Any amount of help recovering, especially if you don't have herbal teas, is very beneficial. But yeah. Crafting indoors. I can't make the fishing hooks yet because I don't have line. Like, I can't make the line, I don't have guts. I could make a hook. I could make some more hooks because I do have 1 scrap metal. I could fix my clothing because I have a need for that. And like I can do some general prep. Like I could break down some stuff and get more firewood going. Because I left most of the coal at the forge. I have a little bit of organization to do to make sure I know what resources I have. I need to take care of the arrowheads and other things like that. Like I don't know if I can read with hypothermia either. I don't even know if I could make it a whole hour before I get exhausted. But I don't know. We did it. We made it. Like again, it's day 5. It's day 7 now. I've survived for 5 days, so we're about 25% of the way there, as far as I'm aware. As long as I don't have to eat any vitamin C, we should be there pretty soon. And it was helpful to fast forward through a lot of stuff. Thank you. Yeah, I was really pushing for the forge on early forge, super early forge. And, I mean, I spawned in somewhat near the plane crash in Pleasant Valley, so we were just hauling. We were moving, so. Well, anyway, sorry for the extra long stream. I hope this doesn't put anyone off. I know I've been struggling, and a lot of people who were watching some of the earlier versions of the Scurvy Loper are probably like, oh, this, I don't care about it anymore because I got to where they wanted to see it, and then I died. So, but thank you everyone who is still sticking around. Well, it's been almost 4 hours. Usually it's 3 hours, but I started at 7. I would have ended at 10, but I didn't want to have to start again in Forlorn Muskeg. Like that's how I started the stream, and I died in there. I died 20 minutes later. So I just wanted to get out of the Muskeg. Thank you, Muskeg. I appreciate you, but I'm done with you for quite a while. I'm good. But yeah, thank you so much. I really do appreciate everyone hanging out, everyone who watches after the fact. Yeah, it's worth rewatching. I might rewatch it too. I might try to. I don't know if I'll be able to edit it or not to try to clip the first 20 minutes. That's why I was thinking of ending the stream when I first died and then restarting a new stream so that someone and like everyone can be like, "Oh, here's 20 minutes of complete chaos and then back to the norm." But it's fine. Yeah, no problem. Thanks again, everyone. 3, 4, 5,000 times. Thank you. This is Strategies with Sasquatch. I'm Josh, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time. If you edit, it sometimes drops the chat. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Right on. All right, well, anyway, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Will says goodbye. Yep, I know. We're going. Yep, we're going outside. Yeah.